Back again in Paradise City.
Paradise City. Checking out the podcast. Recording a podcast.
Recognize that voice. Dave?
That's Dave.
I'm Gary.
I'm Jack.
Jack.
How you doing?
Gary Arms, Savannah. I listen to you regularly.
How you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You an ultralight guy?
I'm flying Cherokees right now.
Uh-huh.
We always, every time I'm here, we like to end the day here watching the light aircraft fly.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, it's my favorite part of the field. But this is my roots.
We grew
Always
up on ultralights, right?
Hang gliders and ultralights, then a Cherokee.
We came. Well, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you
face
too.
With your voice.
This
I heard you speak and I said, I know that voice.
Strangely, that's not the first time that's ever happened, but it's nice. It's very nice. It's a little weird.
I always love it.
The third guy from your team. I think he lives in Sarasota.
Yeah, Jeb. Yeah, Jeb Burnside. He's not here today, but he's down the street. Yeah.
Well, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. Take care.
Dave.
Thanks.
Reputation precedes you, I guess.
Thank you. Well, that was cool. I don't know if that'll make it on the podcast, but it might.
Why not?
Yeah. So Paradise City. We're looking at we're way up at the approach end today as they're flying. It's the afternoon. What day is it? Thursday. It's the afternoon of Thursday, and air show ended like an hour ago, maybe.
Yeah, it's about 20 till 7 in the evening, and Paradise City is as busy as usual. Got some trikes flying, got some ultralights flying, got some light sport flying. Got flying.
Yeah.
What more do you need?
You seem to be in a take. Oh no, he's touching down really early, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. The little cub thing. It's not actually a cub, right? It's a cub-alike that just touched down.
Yeah, it's a J3 could have been.
Could have been. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I like this. This is a breeze, or not a breezy, but a breeze. But
That's my buddy Paul Mather's product.
Yeah. This styling has always been a favorite of mine. What's the one that's most well known? The
Quicksilver?
Quicksilvers, yeah. Yeah, that's always been a styling that I liked. And this sort of tricycle gear, high wing, side-by-side seating. Changing out people here to probably doing demo rides, I would imagine, right? Is that what's going on here?
Well, some of them are demo rides and some of them are just show-off rides.
I like this big, what are they?
The Revo trike?
Yeah, big balloon tires.
Uh-huh. And big long stroke main landing gear.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool.
Well, that kind of landing gear can absorb a lot of sins.
Uh-huh.
It's even got vortex generators in the PGs.
Is that a Quicksilver? Might be.
No, that's I think that's a flight design. Old airplane.
A flight design like in the LSA.
Before there was the CT, there was the flight design, and they made a single-seater and a two-seater side by side. Unlike the CT, it was tube and rag and open cockpit with a bullet pod up front. Blew great.
Yeah,
blew great. Product is a brain of an old friend, Tom Bikini.
That's right.
Who still has flight design and is selling CTs. It's the best-selling light sport aircraft in the market.
Here, you hold on for a second. I'm playing around here. There's a YouTube channel that I've been watching lately. I believe the guy's name is Trent Palmer, and he flies a Kit Fox with great big balloon tires on it. He flies out of, I believe, Reno Stead, so he's up there in the mountains.
Oh yeah,
and
where they have the Reno
where they have the races, yeah. And And his thing is to land out in the middle of nowhere. And he does some really cool stuff landing out there. There's another camera going here so we can take some more pictures, because we're missing some stuff from this other angle. Let's see if I can do this.
Well, this yellow and black kit box sitting in front of us.
This one right here? Yeah, that one right there.
That's got the Rotec, not Rotax. Rotec.
What prompted you to
round engine?
I think that's a cool engine.
That engine was that engine and that airframe belonged together.
Yeah, I remember when that concept, that design, if you will, Rotec first appeared, either here or up the road, one of these fly-ins, and they made like 2 or 3 of them. They were showing them off, and I said that's going to be a big hit, especially in the home builder marketplace.
Well, the first generation of the kit box had a 65 horsepower Rotax. I think it was a 583, liquid cooled, and it had a round cowling.
Right, to simulate
inline twin. But the round cowling had bumps on it, like a lot of airplanes with round engines had bumps on the cowl to get clearance with the rocker block. And it really enhanced the old-time airplane feel and appeal. And it still looks good after all these years. Or as Paul Simon would say, still crazy after all these years. Had a picture-perfect day here. Yeah, flying's been good. Grounds have dried up from Monday's gully washers. Tons of airplanes have arrived on the field in the last 48 hours with the nice weather. Grounds are filling up, and still lots to see, lots to do if you're within the sound of our voice. And care to have some fun at one of the more relaxed major air shows on the circuit.
It really is relaxed. Look at me. I'm just sitting here. We're supposed to be doing a daily, taking pictures. What else has been going on? It's just been pleasant. We've just had a good time. Fireworks last night. The night air show was really cool. The night air show was as cool as it ever is, but abbreviated, I thought. Right? I don't know. Maybe I just completely missed the Aeroshell team, lights in the cowl and the whole thing, or they didn't fly. I'm not sure. I was a little distracted playing around some of the stuff. Then we were all disappointed because there was no fireworks stand. Now I'm told there weren't supposed to be any fireworks stand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there weren't supposed to be any fireworks on the Wednesday one. The fireworks.
Oh, that's a cutback from years past.
Yeah, the fireworks will be for
Friday or Saturday night.
Yeah.
Which means that you still have an opportunity to come to Sun and Fun, see some great flying, see some lovely airplanes of all categories, and indulge yourself in the spectacle that is the night air show. Nothing else like it. They did have a couple of good acts fly yesterday evening. The powered parachute guys, Bob Carlson with the subsonics jet, Bobby Yonkin with the massive twin beach, which has just short of enough lighting to illuminate the strip in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's got a lot of lights on that. That's the Sonics jet. That was one of the few. I was shooting video. It didn't come out good enough to do anything with it. But I was shooting this video, this really wide shot. You saw these colors, basically white dots making circles in the sky. It really wasn't all that exciting, except the Sonics was the most exciting of the batch because he had lots of different colors, and he was also shooting off some fireworks. He left streamers behind.
Well, that lighting system that he's got lights up ribbons down the side of the fuselage and the belly and out on the wings. It's not like seeing light bulbs. It's like seeing glow strips.
Yeah.
And they flash and they change colors, and it's really quite a standout act.
Yeah.
And you know it's the subsonics coming when the engine starts and you get this instead of the roar of a turbojet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a different sound.
Yeah.
It's definitely a different sound.
It's proportional to the size of the engine, would be the way to put it. Because it is a tiny engine.
The ultralight area has really made a comeback over the years. There was a point, what, maybe as much as 8 years ago-ish?
8 to 10, yeah.
It was really getting to be a ghost town down here. Sad, but true, right?
Yeah. Well, and under prior management, they thought that the hot setup for promoting the new light sports segment was to have this light sport mall back over near Show Center so that people could walk through on their way in, but it separated a lot of the airplanes from the runway access that they have here in Paradise City. So some of the manufacturers moved over to the main commercial area, some of them moved over to take advantage of the crowd in the LSA mall. But in the last 3 or 4 years, since Dave Piper, the late chairman of the ultralight area, worked with the Sun and Fun folks and the city and had the ultralight runway reworked, lengthened, widened, clear runs opened up, and reminded some of the light sport manufacturers that what really hooks a prospect is a few turns around the patch, and you can't get that with your example sitting up in a non-flying area in the commercial exhibit space. It's not a bad place to be, but and the LSA mall wasn't a bad idea, but nobody could fly from there. It all had to be done over here. Some of the companies just frankly didn't have the budget to have 2 crews, 2 airplanes. So we're progressively going backward to what's always made Paradise City a real draw after the Daily Air Show, and that's the ability to look at a lot of different airplane designs flying and doing the real thing.
Yeah. What do I hear coming up from behind us? Got quiet for a little while here. I don't know whether... I don't think we're reaching the end of the evening. There's still plenty of sunlight left here.
No, I don't think so. Although we might be.
Oh, there's that.
They cut it off at 7 o'clock.
That balloon tire trike just came and touched down.
Yeah.
So, anyways, as you can tell, folks, we're very mellowed out here on Thursday evening at Sun and Fun. And we're probably going to go drive around some more and see what else is going on. You went to Choppertown. Well, you went to Choppertown this afternoon when it wasn't flying, right? Who knows? We may wander down there and
remember, folks, this runs through Sunday the 15th of April. There's another night show Saturday, which I'm led to believe and understand will be much more entertaining, colorful, and dynamic than Wednesdays. The weather's kind of giving us a break, and we're not supposed to get any really gnarly weather again until Sunday. And even then, given how things change, I'd bet on better weather than against it.
Yeah. So, plenty of good times left here. Come on over. Check us out. Come by and see us at the radio station.
Yeah. We're in and out of there all day, and we're never more than a text away.
Yeah. So what is this? 449 Bravo.
449 Bravo.
UCAP Daily. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
We'll be back. Bye-bye. 16 minutes.
Yeah, plus, but that, I started that before the guy.
Yeah. I'm kind of sorry. I was hoping to see this kit box fly. The original kit box, like I said, it had a 2-cylinder 582 Rotax, liquid cooled, but it had a round cowl with bumps where you'd need them to clear the rocker boxes on an engine, and it just really cemented the antique airplane look that they were after. And then the Rotec engine came along, and it is round.